Whoa, this is kind of hard. Hey, oh, broke an ankle 8 months ago. The secret to being happy is not actually in chasing happiness. People think that it is. I just want to be happy. Well, that's cool and that's a great goal, but it's very vague. It's not very defined. However, what we've found with humans is that we can get happy, the feeling, because it's just a feeling. We can get happy, through drinking an alcoholic drink, through eating our favorite food, through watching a great film, through listening to music. Like, dopamine is the happy chemical that gets produced in our minds, right? And we can feel it quite regularly throughout the day, but it's fleeting, right? Happiness is fleeting. So how do we stay happier and how can we chase happiness? Most of our focus, this is why humans lose track all the time, why we're so erratic in our emotions, why we have an ill health, obesity and mental health epidemic, is we're just chasing feeling happier. And we can do that through so many different ways, but most of it is immediately gratifying, right? So we chase feeling happy and we get happy, sad, or we get neutral, happy, depressed, whatever, and we're up and down all the time, right? If you're still with me, think about this. To be happy in yourself, that's what we say really, truly when we're going for it, right? I want to be happier in myself. That's our goal. The great thing about that, I'm hesitant on this one because I'm not sure how this one's going to go. The great thing about chasing the goal of feeling happier in yourself is that we're accepting responsibility that happiness begins within. So we say, I want to be happier in myself. That's great because most people look happier out myself. So they buy things to make themselves feel better. They feel like just by getting a body or wearing a nice dress or putting makeup on or getting surgery so other people will appreciate the outside, that they'll feel happy inside. But feeling happier in yourself starts with in. Now, number one, what we need to stop doing is chasing happiness, and start putting our focus into being happier in ourselves, which is what we say anyway, which is pretty cool. In order to be happier in yourself, it switches things up if we think about it. We're not focused on chasing happiness or being particularly happy, right? We're focused on being happier, which means we're focusing on being a bit more, which kind of gets you thinking, actually, that makes sense, because progress and growth is actually happiness. Let me explain. You would think I'm some kind of athlete, wouldn't you? Whoa, fuck me. Hey, that was quite hard. Come and join me over here. And being happier in yourself requires a different level of thinking than just chasing happiness and chasing being happy. So happier, progress, growth, right? In order to get progress and growth, it requires effort. Now, to be happy doesn't require any effort, because we can just buy the chocolate bar. We can just press play on the movie. We can just neck the alcohol and we'll be happy. We can press the one click on Amazon. We'll be happy within a few hours, but we'll not be happier in ourselves. So what precedes being happier in yourself is effort. That's the only thing. You can be happy with zero effort or little effort, but you can't be happier in yourself without effort. So we need to be willing to put the focus on the effort, which means putting the focus on the process, not the prize. See, because the happier in yourself comes later. That's the prize, right? The focus is on progress, on growth, which only comes from effort. So if you can learn to stop focusing so much on the prize right here, the thing that you're gonna get, and start thinking about who you're gonna become in the process, that changes everything up. That changes everything. That changes your mindset to think, hang on, there's a helicopter coming over now. Nothing is certain when you're shooting live content in one shot. And I want this to be one shot because to show you that it's not perfect. Sometimes I do lose my train of thought, and sometimes I can go a little bit off the rails. Now, so think about that. You've got this idea of being happier in yourself, but you're too attached to happy. And we need to go, I just want to be happy. No, you don't. You want to be happier in yourself. It's a different mindset. And one of the best ways you can do that is work on this, of course. Read, study, journal, meditate, all the cool things. But get into this. Get into your body. Get into fitness. Get into health. Whether it be running, weightlifting, bodyweight training, boot camp stuff, whether it be kettlebells, whether it be swimming, whether it be mountain climbing, I don't know what it is for you. But get into something that moves your body and makes you feel fucking alive physically. So spiritually you can go against your goals. Because at the end of the day, when you get in your body, you can't just immediately be happy. You have to put in effort, and when you get used to moving your hands and your body and moving your legs and letting your breathing get a little bit out of control, you start to understand and appreciate what real effort is, and understanding that you get something at the end of that effort, and you will be happier in yourself when you start working on yourself from the inside out. If this has made at least a mild bit sense and you've enjoyed it, click below to book a call with me to find out how I can help you become more happier in yourself. Have a great rest of your day. If you'd like to learn how to create outstanding levels of energy, motivation and self-control, my second book, Supercharged, the modern day guide to doing exactly that, is out now.